It has been 9 months since Facebook renamed itself as Meta, and since then, the whole economy has suffered quite a pullback. So what does it mean for all the tech giants betting big on the metaverse? That's the question of the morning. For the next 2 weeks, NBC Universal News Group's going inside the metaverse. Today, Julia Borston joins us with more. Julia.
Well, Andrew, the recessionary pressures have made metaverse plans less of a near-term priority. The tech giants, Meta, Apple, Google, Microsoft, continue to make long-term investments in hardware and software to bring consumers and companies into immersive 3D worlds. Since Meta's name change, the company has readied a web version of its Horizon World and a high-end VR headset, the Quest Pro, to launch later this year. Plus, it opened a retail store. But Meta has suffered some setbacks, reportedly delaying the release of AR glasses beyond 2024, and the FTC is looking to block its acquisition of a VR startup. Plus, it's burning billions of dollars on its Reality Labs division each quarter. But it's not just Meta. In the next year, we expect a battle brewing to sell new hardware. In addition to Meta's coming Quest Pro, along with its core Quest 2 headset, Apple is expected to release its mixed reality product as soon as the spring. It's already reportedly working with content creators such as Jon Favreau for the new format. Plus, Google is working on its own AR headset, reportedly for 2024, along with a new version of Google Glass. And Microsoft is continuing to work to expand its enterprise-focused HoloLens AR headset to more healthcare companies, manufacturers, and the like. And it says it's working on a consumer version as well. Now, venture investors see a growing opportunity in the metaverse, pouring $1.9 billion into the space. That's just so far this year. That's more than the amount invested in all of last year. But one question we're watching more near term is how much a recession could dampen interest in some of these high-end consumer devices. Andrew?
Hey there. The other thing that I think everyone is trying to figure out is this a winner-take-all market, and how important is the hardware piece of it versus the software piece of it?
I think the perception right now is that it's not a winner-take-all market, especially if you look at the fact that there are these enterprise devices, and then there are going to be more high-end devices for people who are maybe more serious gamers, and then less expensive devices that maybe cost a couple $100s for people who are more casual users of this format. So I think there could be a real variety in the types of headsets we see. But look, these are 4 tech giants. They're each going to be trying to play in this area in some space. Maybe 2 of them end up being leaders. But I do think there will be a variety of price points and sort of approaches to this VR, AR, metaverse space.
I live on all of these gadget speculation gossip websites. So what do you think is going to happen with Apple this fall?
Well, I was just discussing this and debating this with some of my West Coast colleagues. There's a thought that maybe we could get a peek at it. It could be that one more thing that we hear about at an Apple event this fall, and that would set it up to launch in the spring. But we may not hear about it until the spring. There's been so much speculation about this Apple headset. I think we may get a little peek at it, get a little bit of info before the end of the year. That would be my bet, but we really don't know.
And what do you think the price point's going to be? Because there's some of these sites think it's like thousands and thousands. It's going to be super expensive, and then others think it's going to be, at a price point that might be more mainstream.
Well, look, I don't have any inside information on the price point of what this will go for, but I do think that if you could price one of these in the sort of low $100 range, then it becomes a really mainstream consumer product. The one that Meta is working on, that's going to be more expensive. This high-end new one that was originally Project Cambria, that's now the Quest Pro, that's going to be more expensive. And I wouldn't be surprised if Apple comes to market with something that is in that higher-end range. But ultimately, for this to really become a mainstream technology, these devices are going to have to cost a couple $100s long term.